Hello everyone and welcome to this reading. Today is going to be another love reading and we want to find out how do you think they feel compared to how they actually feel about you and your connection. I have prepared here 3 cards so you can choose from 3 oracle cards. Group number 1 gets the oracle card. Group number 2 gets the ribbons card. And group number 3 gets the phoenix card. Okay, so take your time, make your choice, and I will see you at your reading. Hi, group number 1, you chose the oracle card. Let's see. First of all, let's find out how do you think they feel about you and your connection. Okay, so if this resonates, then this is your group. And we have Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So you might think that they are very stressed out about your connection. You feel that they are trying to hide certain things. It could be that you think they don't feel successful enough for you, that they have low levels of self-confidence and self-esteem, that they don't have enough faith in themselves. You think that they are trying to hide all of this from you. So you would most definitely feel like they are hiding something from you, from this connection. And you are most certainly sure that this is about either material assets or a financial situation, or just about their stability, okay? Or it could be that you think that they are afraid of commitment. They are afraid of taking things seriously. They are afraid of settling down. They are afraid of, so for example, if you've been talking about moving in together, you sense from their part a certain fear about that step. You think that they are afraid to take the next step. So for some of you, it's a matter of you thinking they believe are not good enough for you and this connection at this point. And for others, it's a matter of immaturity, where you feel like they are not ready yet to take your connection to the next level or to a more serious, more committed level. It doesn't necessarily have to be marriage, simply, the next step. Some of you are even convinced there might be another person involved, like a third-party situation. You are very suspicious about the way they present things, about the way they are so evasive about their feelings and their situation, overall situation. You're not very happy about it. It's like you have these bad feelings that they're trying to play some sort of games with you. You might also be concerned by the fact that they want to keep this connection of yours at a physical level. So there could be a lot of physical attraction to a certain group, a lot of sensuality happening within your connection, a lot of sensuality, sexuality, and you are concerned that they want to keep your connection at that level. Okay, so it's just all about in a sense superficial stuff. Okay, so you are afraid that they're not taking things as serious as you are, and they are not getting as deep as you are getting in your connection, and that they're trying to be evasive about it, and they're trying to hide those intentions from you, and you feel like their intentions are not exactly the ones you were hoping. Okay, those of commitment and those of stability. You feel like there's a lot of fear for them around this idea of commitment. Okay. 3 of Wands, Eight of Cups. Trying to speed up the process. Eight of Wands. You can't see it because of the light. Two of Swords. And Seven of Pentacles. You feel your person at a certain distance. You feel like they are trying to keep their distance from this connection. You feel like they are trying to evade their feelings, that they are trying to evade you and your connection. They're trying to keep things at a shallow level, and you're frustrated because of this. You wish they could make up their mind. Okay, this is how you feel about them. This is how you believe they feel about you and your connection. Like they're trying to evade. They're trying to evade taking a commitment. They're trying to evade sharing, their feelings. They're trying to evade catching feelings. They're trying to sort of maintain a distance between you and them, and they seem to be enjoying that situation. So you feel like they're enjoying that situation, but you're not very happy about it, obviously, and you just wish you could. You just wish they could make up their mind. And at this point for you, it doesn't even matter if they want to go through with this connection or if they want to cut the whole thing off. It doesn't really matter to you. You just want them to make a decision. But they don't want to. They seem to be very comfortable in this position. They think like they can drag it on for as long as they can. And again, the physical element is very strong in this reading, okay? So there could be a lot of passion going on here, and you're not certain if this is like an affair or like just a fling, or is it going towards something more serious? Four of Cups, yeah. You feel like they're rejecting feelings. Seven of Wands, they're very... the Emperor, they're detached. Look, they're detached. You feel them detached. The Moon and secretive. Okay, it's an energy of detachment, mystery, detachment, self-protection. You feel like they have their walls up. You can get to them. You can reach them. So yeah, you believe that they don't want to be involved emotionally in this connection, that they want to maintain themselves logical and detached and cold from this. And they're like, with the Seven of Wands energy, they could actually be going to great lengths to protect themselves in a way, like keep themselves guarded in this connection and not actually show their true feelings. Okay, so that's the overall energy. That's how you feel about your person. Now let's clear this up, and let's see how do they actually feel about you. Okay, so we cleared up things a little bit, and let's see their true feelings. We have the Hermit, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Okay, I want to clarify this Five of Swords energy, the Lovers, and this Hermit energy, Ten of Wands. So your person is feeling a little bit overwhelmed by this entire situation. With the Lovers card, there could be feelings for you. So they are developing feelings for you. However, we're talking about a person here who is not very comfortable with their feelings, to be quite honest. Okay, we could be talking about an intellectual. This is a person who is very practical, very much in the logical mind, very cold, like we had the Emperor. Okay, so you kind of sensed it well. They are trying to keep themselves detached from this, and they're trying to take things in a very calculated way, okay? But they are developing feelings for you. And this is causing an immense inner conflict, huge inner conflict, because they seem to be overwhelmed and they are not sure what exactly is overwhelming them. Is it them feeling so passionate about you? Because I do feel they feel really, really passionate about you, okay? So there's a lot of desire for you. But at the same time, they do seem to be catching feelings. And I feel like this is something they have not predicted. And now they don't know how to react to it. So they're withdrawing their energy, and they're trying to keep themselves guarded because of that, because they don't know how to react, they don't know if they're safe or not, they don't know how to feel about it. This is a person who might not be very good at dealing with their feelings. They might have like a very fragile ego. If we're talking about a masculine energy, there could be a matter of toxic masculinity going on here, okay, where they feel like they have to behave in a certain manner in order to be cool and detached and unapproachable, to seduce you or something of that sort. But yeah, they do try to keep themselves distance. However, it's not because they don't have feelings for you, or they're not developing feelings for you. They are developing feelings for you, and like I said, there's a lot of desire for you. They just don't know how to handle those feelings. So they're at this stage where they just are not sure if this is, if this is the right way to handle things. There could be an energy of fear. So you might have sensed that Nine of Swords pretty well. There could be an energy of fear. There could be fear of losing control. Okay, like they've always been this very practical, very rational person. They never allow their feelings to cloud their judgment, and all of a sudden here you come, sweeping them off their feet, clouding their judgment with passion and feelings, and they just don't know how to respond to that. This might be a situation that's very new for them, and they don't know how to respond to that. Okay, so let's see the world. The Fool. Oh, the Tower. So major arcanas, very powerful energies here. Page of Pentacles again. And Two of Swords. They want to take things slow. They want to take things really, really slow. They don't want to be rushed into making any sort of decisions. For them, this connection, you and this connection, represents something completely different from what they experienced before. I'm sorry. And it's basically turning their entire life upside down. And they don't know how to handle it, and they feel like it's too much. It's too much all of a sudden. They don't know how to handle it. And they recognize the fact that in order to make this work, and they want to make this work, I feel like they want to make this work, they have to accept a huge shift in perspective. A huge shift in the way they see things, in the way they see love, in the way they see connections. So there's a huge change that needs to happen in their life. Okay? A huge change. It's like basically turning their whole life upside down. And they recognize this. They are ready to make the change. They are excited about it. So they are very excited about your connection, but they are terrified. They are terrified of these changes because there could be a very dramatic changes needed here. And they want to take things slow. So that's why they're taking their energy back in order to be certain they're making the right decision. And in order to be certain that they don't throw themselves into the unknown without having all the facts, or being sure of themselves that this is what they want and this is the right thing for them. Okay, so the energy is not bad. Okay, the energy is not bad. I don't feel like it's a bad energy. This person wants to be with you. This person wants this connection, but whatever their situation is, yeah, they just need a little bit of time for themselves. Hermit, again, Hermit, time for themselves, okay? Time to think on this. Ten of Swords. Magician. The Fool again. Look, so many major arcana, so many powerful feelings from your person here, group number one. So many. Do not have any doubts about your person's feelings for you. They are there. They are powerful. But again, this person is feeling in a very vulnerable spot. Okay? On one hand, they recognize the fact that if this doesn't work out, if they're wrong about this, if they're wrong about you, So there could be like at the beginning stages of a connection here. Okay, the two of you could be at the beginning stages. This is not like incredibly serious just yet. Okay, but they do recognize that if things don't work out, and if they are wrong about you and about your connection, they will be broken at the end of it. Okay, I'm sorry about the beeping behind. I wish I could do something about it. Okay, this, you know, if this connection does not work out, they will be left broken-hearted, and just having lost faith in love, having lost faith in humanity. They might have been through very painful past romantic experiences. They might have witnessed the marriage of their parents, the connection of their parents going downhill. Okay, they might have witnessed a lot of failed romantic connections in the past, and they don't want to be in that energy. Okay, so there could be this fear about that, but they also recognize the potential of your connection, and they want to start new with you so badly, and they know they could have something so amazing with you. Maybe a little more communication would be required here. Okay, but yeah, you sensed it right, basically. Your person is, in a way, trying to keep themselves guarded. They're trying to maintain a certain distance. But it's not because they don't want to invest in this connection. They don't want to. It's not because they don't want to invest feelings and time in this connection. It's because they want to take it slow. It's because they want to make sure this is the right decision. It's because they're afraid of getting hurt. It's because they don't know how to handle these new feelings they are being overwhelmed with. So they just want to take it slow. And they might have a hard time communicating that with you. Now you want action, because we had the Eight of Wands energy. You want action. You want things to evolve at a faster pace. But if you want something to happen with this person, you got to be patient with them. You have to be patient, and you have to look at things from their perspective. And like I said, again, communication, like having a heart-to-heart talk about this, could be very, very helpful in your situation, if they are willing to do so. If not, I suppose you're just going to have to read between the lines and go with the flow and go along with their feelings, and have trust in this connection, and have trust in this person. And I do feel, from what the cards are telling me, I do feel like you can trust this person. Okay, and you can have faith in this connection, because their feelings for you are very strong, and their hopes for this connection are huge, and the potential of this connection is also huge. Okay, so all the best for you, group number one. This was the reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hi, group number two. You chose the ribbons card. Let's see what this reading has for you. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to get some cards to see how do you think they feel about you. And if this resonates, then this is your group. If not, you can try for the other two groups. So, I accidentally took two of them. We have the Emperor. We have, wow, Three of Swords. Using my voice. We have the World. And the High Priest. Let's clarify this Three of Swords energy here. Nine of Pentacles. How should I put it? Eight of Swords. You might think that your person is feeling trapped in your connection. We could be talking about somebody who's a parent figure, the head of the house, a father figure, somebody who is trying to be very rational about things. There is something that you feel is causing your person pain. I'm gonna be honest here. You think that your person wants out of this connection. You think that they've made up their mind. If you are in a serious connection, if you are even in a marriage, if you have children together, you think that they want to leave this. So I'm sorry, this could be a very triggering reading for some of you, okay? You feel like they're not happy anymore. You feel like they feel trapped. You think that they feel trapped in this. You think that they want freedom from this connection. You think that they want to put distance between the two of you. And you think they're miserable. Now, I don't know what gives off this energy. Okay, but you are absolutely convinced that they are miserable in your connection and they want to get out of it and they feel trapped in it. And I feel like this is incredibly painful for you as well, because it's making you confused. We'll get more cards about this. Not the best energy, to be honest. You might actually think that they are trying to pursue something else or some other connection even. For some of you, not everyone. Two of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. The Devil. Seven of Cups. Two of Pentacles. You think your person wants both worlds. You think your person wants options. You think your person is being tempted by something from the outside. And there's this energy of indecision. There's this energy of trying to balance things out. And they have a hard time choosing between your connection and whatever is out there tempting them. Because I feel like you do have a very solid foundation with this person. Okay? You seem to have like maybe a house together, maybe family together. So a very stable situation with this person. But at the same time, you feel like their eye is starting to wander. Okay, they might be thinking about something else. They might be going through like a life crisis where they just want to explore things, where they're dreaming about what they couldn't accomplish, what they could be tempted by something else. It doesn't show up what something else. It shows up the Seven of Cups. So it doesn't necessarily have to be another person, another romantic interest. Okay, it's just the idea of chasing illusions or chasing dreams. Okay, so they could just be chasing dreams, or that's what you believe. So it could be like, depending on everyone's age, it could be like a middle life crisis, okay, where they just like, I haven't accomplished anything. I got to this age and I want to do this and I want to do that, and you feel like this is threatening your connection. Okay, the fact that they don't no longer feel happy within your connection and they just want to pursue something else. Let's see what else. So you're not in the best energy. Group number 2, the Hermit. Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. Four of Cups. So yeah, you feel like they're holding it back. They started to hold back from your connection. There could be, like I said, for some of you, there could be energy of them wanting to start new, to start something else. Although there might not be another romantic partner of interest at this point in their side, there is this thought within your there is this thought in the back of your mind that this is what they might want. Like they might want to pursue a different connection, and you feel like they're rejecting you. You feel like they're rejecting your connection. They no longer want to be with you, and that's why they're withdrawing, not communicating much. There could be like a lack of communication here. There could be a lot of arguing. Okay, so you could feel like they're trying to find a reason to fight with you. Some of the reasons could be like financial reasons. They might have started to focus on some material things more. They might have started to buy stuff. So like I said, it's like very, very strong middle-age crisis vibe here. It doesn't have to be, but it's like a very strong vibe here, okay? So this is like a person who you've been with for a very long time. You've had something serious. You still share those feelings, but you think they're no longer fulfilled within your connection. And they might want to pursue something else, somewhere else. Even if they're not middle-aged or anything like that, it's very similar to a life crisis here. Okay, and you feel like they're going through a life crisis where they are no longer satisfied with what the two of you had before. Okay, so now let's see, we'll clear this up and let's see what are their true feelings regarding your connection. Okay, so we clear this up real quick. Let's see. Judgment. Okay, King of Pentacles reversed. The Sun, the World. Okay, I want this Judgment clarified. The High Priest, the World, the Emperor. Oh my God! So again, major arcanas. What's going on today? Let's get another one for that. Well, the Wheel of Fortune. What is going on? And the King of Pentacles. You're getting a lot more cards. Six of Cups reversed. Guys, this person feels like they failed you. Like they failed your connection. They failed your love. Again, I'm getting very, very serious commitment vibes. So you might have had this connection. You might have been holding on to this connection for a while now. I feel like there could be children involved, there could be property involved, like assets that you might have bought together, that you might have built together, okay? So the two of you have built a legacy together. But it seems like they believe that it's not enough. That you would have deserved so much more. That they wish they could just start things over and be better, do things better. So they do want to start things over. They do have this energy of being dissatisfied, but they're not dissatisfied with you, and they're not dissatisfied with your connection in general, at least not when it comes to your efforts. They're dissatisfied with themselves. They're dissatisfied with what they brought in this connection. They feel like you've been together for so long, and it's just, they held you back. They kept you locked. And there's this sense of being unable to provide more. And they are actually thinking about ending your connection. They are thinking even about a divorce, but it's not because they don't care about you. It's not because of that. It's because they want to set you free so you can pursue something better. It's because they feel like they're holding you back. It's because they want to give you the opportunity of a new beginning. And of course, you might have understood things like in a very different way. Like, why would you want to end this? Because apparently, from your part, there is nothing wrong with your connection. It's just them who's acting in a very bizarre way. It's also a matter of ego, to be honest. It's also a matter of ego, because they wish they could have given you more, and now they're feeling like they're not enough for not being able to offer more. Okay. Temperance. The Hanged Man. Wow, again, major arcanas. What's going on here? The Moon. Oh, there's like a true storm within them. I'm not surprised that you are here at this reading. You got so many cards, good number too. I'm not surprised that you're here at this reading, because this person is really trying to keep everything hidden. It's most likely because of their ego. It's most likely because they cannot admit to themselves or to anyone else the way that they feel like they felt. They feel like they do not... did not give you enough for everything that they were given. So yeah, that's the main issue. It's very sad energy, okay? I'm sorry, this is a very complicated situation. Two of Swords. Seven of Wands. Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. The World. It's something for these Two of Swords. Ace of Wands. King of Swords for the Seven of Wands. So your person does have feelings for you, they just don't feel like it's enough. They feel like they haven't accomplished enough, they feel like they haven't offered enough, they feel like they promised a lot of things, they never went through with their promises. Whether you are disappointed in that or not, you didn't seem disappointed, to be quite honest. But I don't think you're aware of any of these feelings. There's a lot of insecurity happening with your person here. They wish they could do things in a different way. They wish they could start over. They wish they had that opportunity and do things in a different way. They have a lot of regret when it comes to that. They've been thinking about this a lot. They do want to keep this connection, guys. So the only reason why it feels like they want to get away from it is because they feel like they're not being fair towards you. Okay, that they're holding you back, that you could have done so much better. You might be so much happier without them. So that's the reason. But they do care about this connection. It's just that something might have happened here. Okay, they might have lost their job or something that made them feel so insecure and so broken. Not necessarily in a romantic way, as a person. Okay, so something might have happened that caused this. You might not be aware of it. You might not be aware of it, or the gravity of it. They're trying to conceal the gravity of it. There could be like a very... they might have lost a lot of money lately or something of that sort. They might have done some bad investments. Like I said, some of them could have lost their jobs and they're no longer able to provide the same financial status as before. So it's something that makes them feel as not being enough for you anymore, and as feeling of failure. But like I said, they do have feelings for you. They're just afraid those feelings are not enough. That's the thing. And they're thinking of ways to start this over and to offer you the life that you deserve. So they wish you could stick with them. They're just not sure if you're going to, and they're not sure if it wouldn't be better for you if you just, if they just released you. It would cause pain, but maybe it will make you happier on the long run. Okay. Two of Wands, the Magician, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So this is what they want with you. Okay, this is what they want. They're thinking of a new beginning. They're thinking of a new beginning. They're thinking of trying to rebuild, trying to manifest something new. They're trying to do it with you. Okay, so it's not like Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they're trying to do it with you. It's not like they're trying to, looking for to do something else, but they're trying to find different opportunities. They're very preoccupied with that. They're very preoccupied with manifesting a new life, a better life for yourselves. So some of them might have even changed professions. Okay, they might have made a huge lifestyle change, which is very dramatic to you. They might have taken steps to improve their health, lose weight, eat healthier. They started working out. They are, working on personal development, working on themselves. Okay, working on bettering themselves. What's going on here? Investing in themselves. You know what I mean? Maybe investing in like better outfits in order to get better job opportunities, financial opportunities, okay? They want to manifest a better life, but they want to manifest more stability. They want to manifest abundance. And they're looking for a new way to do that. So they're looking for a new beginning. And this is what preoccupies them at this point. They could not be very focused on the romantic aspects of your connection. So you feel them distant. You feel them cold because of that. But I feel like what Spirit is trying to convey to you is have some patience with this person, okay? Have some patience. As difficult as it might seem, because they're keeping you at a distance and they're keeping you in the dark about whatever is going on. Try to have faith in them. This is the same person you fell in love with. Basically, it's the same person, only like a better version of themselves. They try to better themselves. So it's not a different person. They're not trying to pursue, like I said, for a lot of them, they're not trying to pursue a different romantic interest. And they're not trying to pursue casual sex or something else, okay? That's what you think, okay? Because they're like behaving in a very odd way. They're trying to pursue a new beginning, a new prosperous, more stable life for the two of you together. They're trying to manifest that into existence. And they're trying to be positive about it. So they want to provide you with the security that you want. There could be a matter of you might have lost your place, like your house. You might not be able to afford rent anymore. You might have had to move in with somebody's parents. It depends on every situation, but they want to be able to like buy a house, a new house, like rent a better place, have a bigger paycheck to offer you a lot more things, you know what I mean? So it's basically stability. They want to manifest stability, and they're very focused on that now. So this is their main focus. So it could be a life crisis, okay? It could be a life crisis, but it is for the better. You just have to hang in there, guys, okay? Just hang in there and support them. Try and support them. Show that you are next to them, even if they don't share everything with you. Have faith in them and show them that you are there for them, no matter what. So group number 2, this was your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 3. If you chose the Phoenix card, this would be your reading. First, let's see, what do you think they feel about you and your connection? Okay, so if this resonates, then this is your reading. If it doesn't, then you can check out the other 2 groups or other readings, I guess. Ace of Wands, the Empress, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you seem to be very hopeful and very confident when it comes to your person and your connection. There's this whole vibe of everything is very intense in your connection. That's how you feel about it. That's how you think they feel about it. You believe, you are certain they see you as the right person for them. They see you as this empress. They see you as the perfect counterpart, as the like mother, father of their children, the perfect spouse. Your connection, to be honest, from this spread alone, seems like the perfect connection. So you are convinced, they also believe, I feel like this is what you believe, that your connection is perfect. There's a healthy amount of desire. There's a healthy amount of stability. I sense a lot of stability, okay? So you think that your person feels like your connection is incredibly stable. And there's a lot of love happening here, a lot of feelings, okay? So you believe that your person has true feelings for you, deep feelings for you, a lot of passion for you, and a lot of serious thoughts about regarding the future of this connection. So we're off with a good start. The Sun. This is going to be like a very short reading. Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Empress again. Let's get this Three of Swords. Clarify the Devil. And we're getting to the dark side. Well, it wouldn't be interesting if you didn't have a dark side, would it? Okay, so you see your person as a bit insecure in the sense that they could be a bit too jealous and a bit too possessive and a bit too paranoid that they might get heartbroken. I feel like you with the Empress energy, you are aware that this person sees you as the center of their world. You are aware that this person sees you as the Empress. And there's also this fear that you are sensing from their part that they might lose you. They might lose you to other temptations, maybe. So there is like a dark side to in this because, like I said, your person could be incredibly jealous. They could be incredibly possessive, incredibly going, towards the toxic level. Okay, so you feel like your person is a little bit too much in their head, thinking about things they shouldn't be thinking. For a lot of them, it could be a matter of ego as well, with the sun energy. Okay, trying to be the only person in your life, trying to have you all to themselves. You feel like you always have to defend yourselves in front of this person. Like they're always suspicious about things. This could be a very, very passionate person. We could be talking about a Leo here. But it doesn't have to be, of course. Also a Capricorn. So, but it's somebody who's very, very passionate about things, okay? So you do sense there's a lot of passion, but you feel like their feelings are a little bit overwhelming. And they are putting in this very vulnerable spot, and they are accusing you in a sense. They're not like directly accusing you of doing something, but they're just so fearful of not losing you. They're so fearful of not being able to offer you enough. You might want to take things slower. They could be very passionate and, in a sense, a little bit pushy, and you might want to slow down a little bit. And you feel like they're not happy about it. So you might have had some arguments about that. So you don't have any doubts about their feelings for you. But you're not sure if you're not taking it too fast. And you're not sure if you're happy about their reaction when you suggested we should take it a little bit slower. Like I said, this person has a huge ego. It might be pretty difficult for you to navigate that big ego sometimes. And you feel like sometimes their ego is just getting in their way. Like their feelings are more important than your feelings in this connection. And like for some of you, I'm even hearing like you might think they're little bit of a drama queen when it comes to this. Let's see some other cards for this. Three of Cups. Five of Swords. Again, the Sun. Seven of Pentacles. You believe they feel like you are paying too much attention to other people. Okay, so this person really does, you believe that this person really does want to be seen as the center of your existence, the same way they see you. That's the thing. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing here is somebody who is so involved in your connection, so passionate about your connection. It's not because they're mental or anything like that. It's just because that's the way they are. Okay, this is a very volcanic type of person. Okay, somebody who just jumps in all the way. And I feel like you might have had some arguments because you're not the same type of person. So you don't throw yourself head first. You like to take things slow. You like to see how things evolve. Okay, you like to notice things. You like to pay attention to things. Especially you like to pay attention to red flags. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So you might be a little bit concerned because of their behavior. Because why? Why are you? Like, it feels a little bit like love bombing when it comes to this connection to you. Okay, so you don't feel really safe. And you want to make sure this is the right decision. And you, in a sense, you're not like trying to keep yourself at a distance, but with the Three of Cups energy, I'm feeling like you're trying to keep safe surrounding. Okay, so you keep yourself surrounded with people that you can trust, people that care about you. Okay, and you do not allow yourself to be isolated from those you care about, you care for. Okay, for this person. And it does, I'm going to be honest, it does give off a little bit of a toxic narcissistic vibe, this person. You like them, you know how they feel about you, but you could be a little bit creeped out. You, like I said, you're trying to take it slow, you're trying to be cautious about it, you've communicated this with them, and you feel like they have not taken that information or that argument or that statement too well, because now you think they are thinking that there's something else involved, so much worse. Okay, there's something else involved that's much worse, like you know, you might to keep your options open, or you prefer your friends to them and stuff like that. Okay, so it started off so well. Okay, so we'll clear this out and then we'll see the true feelings for this connection. Okay, so we cleared the cards out. Oh, I'm already getting one. 9 of Wands. And we'll see the true feelings. The Flying Machine. Queen of Pentacles. Or Queen of Petals. The Devil. Oh, so there is a sense of codependency here. There's a sense of unhealthy attachment. This person of yours doesn't know any other way to love. I'm sorry, okay? So there could be like a bit of a toxic vibe here, but it's not on purpose, okay? They just don't know how to handle their feelings in a better way. I feel like they want to progress this, okay? They want to progress this, and they want to offer more commitment. They want to offer more stability. But I would say it's very wise of you to hold yourself back a little bit and to slow things down a little bit, because some of this behavior, while is well intended, okay, so I don't see like they have negative intention towards it. They want to make you this Queen of Pentacles. They want to offer stability. They want to offer something serious, but they might want to offer you those things for the wrong reasons. Okay, so that's again that sense of codependency, and that sense of sort of like a toxic behavior, like rushing into things. Let's get this 9 of Wands clarified real quick. What is this injured energy? 3 of Cups. Oh, they do, yeah, they do feel like you are not making them a priority. They do feel that. They're not happy about it. And it's not like they want you to give up your friends. It just feels like they might have a negative influence on you. So your person thinks that your friends and your group of friends, like your surroundings, have a negative influence on you when it comes to this connection. That this is what's holding you back. This is what's interfering. They feel broken. They feel hurt because of that. They don't like those outside interferences. They might not like your friends very much. It would depend on what sort of social circle you have, okay? So if you came from a life of being a bachelor and partying, it could be a man or woman, doesn't matter. Being a bachelor and partying and having a lot of fun, all of a sudden, like them trying to make you settle down, I don't know, they might be worried that this is not what you want. This is not what you want. They do have a very unhealthy attachment style, to be quite honest, guys, okay? So, let's clarify this devil energy as well. Two of Cups. They're very... they could be obsessed about this idea of soulmates, twin flames, divine counterparts. They might be a little bit too much in their head about that, to be honest, like obsessive thinking about that situation. So they do see you as the perfect counterpart. They do see you as the perfect partner, but they're just feeling left aside. They are feeling threatened by your life, the life you had before them, and the life that you still maintain after you met them. Now, I don't know. It all depends. It all depends on what you truly want. I do feel like this person does have feelings for you. That was very clear right from the first spread. The issue here is that their attachment style, like I mentioned before, and their love style, okay, the way they fall in love for other people, whatever, is not the healthiest. It's not the healthiest. And this could be something that might need to be discussed with most likely a professional. Because I don't know in what sort of environment this person might have grown up. They could be an idealist. But the way they love people and the way they expect people to love them back is not exactly the healthiest. So you sensed it right. So this person does seem a little bit pushy when it comes to matters of love. And, kind of like you're getting all those red flag alerts. I don't think we're talking about that, okay? But I don't think like this person, like I said, has negative intentions. I don't think they're a narcissist and they're going to cause a lot of pain. But it could be an issue because you might have very different attachment styles, and those might not be compatible. Let's see other cards. The Hierophant. Four of Cups. The Devil. Oh. Four of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Okay, let's see this. Two of Swords. Ten of Swords. Devil energy. The World. Let's get one more of that. Ace of Pentacles. And Four of Cups. Four of Wands. Oh, yeah, this person is truly rushing. They want to they all want to offer commitment. They want to start a family with you, okay? They want something serious, okay? Marriage, proposal, children together, the whole deal, the whole package. They do feel like you might not be on board with that, though. So there are some trust issues. Your person does not feel like you are completely involved in this connection, but they don't want to let go of this connection. They most definitely do not want to let go of this connection. They are willing to wait for it. They are willing to continue offering that stability. They feel like if they were to push your hand in making a choice, you would not choose them. You would cut them off. You would break their heart. You would not choose them. They're very, very uncertain when it comes to your connection, when it comes to you and your connection. They're very uncertain. They're trying to hold on to this. They're trying to hold on to that little thing that you give them. Okay, the little bits that you give them. You could be breadcrumbing this person, guys. Okay, so I don't know. It depends on everyone's situation. You know better, but they do feel like you are breadcrumbing them a little bit. They. They are afraid you might reject them. This is how they see things. They see it like they want to offer you the world. They want to offer you everything they are and everything they have. And it's not enough for you, or this is not what you want, and they wish it would be enough for you. And they feel like you cannot compete with what you have or what you used to have before. They are very devoted to you. I have to give them that. They are very devoted to you, and there's nothing you have to be afraid of. Okay, so like I said, no toxic, like actual toxic vibes, like malevolent intentions here. Just not the healthiest way of handling feelings. That's it. And they feel like you are the right person for them, but they think that you do not think the same way about them. So you do not feel the same way about this connection, because they see you reserved and they see you having other priorities. Okay, prioritizing, putting other people first or putting other things first in front of them, and they're very confused about it. So they don't get it. They don't get it, but they're still not willing to give up this connection. Okay, a few last cards. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ten of Swords. Okay, let's clarify this Ten of Swords. The High Priest. This King of Wands. The Magician. So I feel like they want the two of you to communicate better. There could be an issue in communication here with your connection. They basically want to let you know that they want everything with you. They want to manifest a perfect life with you. And that they are very hurt. So your person is feeling a little bit betrayed, that you are not sharing their feelings back. They're feeling a little bit betrayed, to be honest. And they're trying to communicate that. They wish they could communicate that if they haven't already. They don't understand why. Why don't you want them? Why don't you want to take things further? It's like completely the opposite. Okay, it's like they want to take things further. They want to progress things. And you seem to hold back, and you seem to take your time. So the two of you need to start communicating better, guys. Okay, because you seem to be on very different levels on this matter. Okay, one of you is moving at a certain pace, and the other one is moving at a different pace. And you need to communicate your desires here, your wishes, and what you are comfortable with. Like I said, this person has a very intense inner life. They feel everything with such intensity. Maybe you have a different type of personality, and it's difficult for you to understand that. I don't know, group number 3, what you want from this connection, how you see this connection, and how you see this person. Okay, they do have feelings for you, and I know they might seem a bit overwhelming for you. So you have to decide, is this what I want? Okay, can I handle this sort of intensity? And is this the right person for me? Make that choice. And if you decide yes, this is the right person for me, you need to start communicating your thoughts in a more efficient way, in a clearer way, so this sort of situation won't happen again. Okay, group number 3. Interesting reading, very complex. The whole reading was incredibly complex and interesting. Okay, so group number 3, this was your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.